Hey folks, it's me, Ola, coming at you from the boat ramp in Lake County somewhere. Not a bad day, not a great day, but this is my first time fishing this body of water. And unbeknownst to me, there is a Bassmasters Elite Pro tournament going on. So yeah, I had to fish amongst those guys. Maybe I outfished one or two, I don't know. It wasn't a great bite for the few that I talked to. They said they weren't doing great. So I got a couple of upgrades. I think I'm somewhere around 14th place for the February. I will post it right here. That's the KBF Florida State Challenge for February. And I added a couple more fish to my Catch 22 total right here. So this was tough fishing, guys. I've heard that the canals are lined with beds for spawning, and I hardly saw any beds. And the few that I did see, there was no fish on them. They were empty. I was talking with one of the residents on the canal, and she said that she hates spawning season because all of the professionals come through their little canals, which are right in their backyard. And she said they will park those boats and sit for hours on a bed until they finally snatch that fish out of there and away it goes. That's sad to me. I mean, I've bed fish before, but I release them right there and within minutes, and you can see them go right back to the bed. But I don't know about taking the fish and removing it from the entire canal, and it ends up 20 miles away or 10 miles away or whatever it is. Even 5 miles up the canal is going to throw the fish off. Probably ruins their spawn for this year. Yeah, other than the professional bass tournament going on, it was a fun trip. I had to be very careful in the main canal because they fly through there. No speed limit. But thank goodness I did not come face to face or tail to tail with any boats on this main canal, other than the one gentleman that alerted me to the tournament. So a fun day. I got to see Scott Martin go by, so I cheered him on since he's a Florida boy. And I think I saw Jordan Lee and Aldine, but the rest I couldn't tell you who they were. But anyway, how about if we just roll? Oh, dude, please don't park there. I'm leaving. I'm about to get blocked in, folks. It's getting crowded. So with that being said, let's roll today's Bassmaster Elite Clash on the canal. Good morning, folks. 7:46 on Friday. I'm here at a new location. I see fish already right here at the ramp. Okay, I got some good news and bad news. Good news, brand new water for me. Bad news, there is a Bassmasters tournament this weekend. So I had a bass boat just go by and he said, hey, there's a bunch of Bassmaster people coming. So he advised me to get out of this canal. At least during the rush hour I will. There's a canal up here off to the left where I can kind of hang out for a little while. But I'm assuming they're going down to the big lake for a tournament. And I had intended to stay in this canal system all day. This is where I was going to fish. So we'll make the best of it, guys. We'll see what this canal has. Water's pretty churned up. Maybe that's where they're all launching. We definitely don't want to be in their midst. All the glitter boats that are fishing for money. And then little old me just out here because I love to fish. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can get on in this canal system. In the meantime, I'll cast my way out of here to the next canal. Whoa! I think that was an otter. He got a surprise. He surprised me too. Here comes boats. I hear them. I better not get too close. They'll roll me over. It's idle speed. This is Bassmaster Elite. Go get him! Here comes the next one. There they go. Wow! Woo!
Yes, sir.
Stick a big one! That's Scott, isn't it?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's neat.
I can't tell who they are from this far away. Okay, there goes Aldine. You think they'll stop for an autograph?
I wish. You signed my boat.
Anywhere.
How many come in each flight? They do like they send out a certain amount, like it's 7, and then a certain amount is 8.
So they stagger the return times too?
So I don't know how many more will be coming through in this flight.
I don't hear anymore.
That was awesome.
That was sweet. Thank you guys for telling me about that. The elites are still rolling through. Elites. Bassmaster Elites. Right now is a perfect time for this Stanley wedge. Got a lot of wind. I think I'll go left since the gentleman from Atlanta went right. And then I'll come back and fish that area later on. Ooh, 3 mile or so update, folks. No bites, not a one. I'm not seeing anything on the fish finder. As far as fish, I see nothing. I'm in a sub canal off of the main canal. And maybe I'll head out to the main canal here. I think most of the elites should be past. Man, how can there not be fish in here? There's literally nothing on the graph. And now I'm coming up to the end of this little channel, so I'll turn around and fish the other side. See, there should be fish up in here. I smell food. There's a restaurant nearby. I could just stop in for some coffee and hot cakes. Probably have a better day. But I'm gonna keep fishing. Oh. First activity of the day. Oh. Look like a decent fish too. Crud. Come on, come back. Oh man. Oh, came off. That was probably a gar or a bowfin. Could have been a bass though. Acted like a bass. Oh my, just a little dude. But you know what? It's not a skunking. What a fat belly on him too. Little bitty fish. First fish of the day. Oh boy, look at that stomach. Wow. Fatty. There he is. He gave himself away. Thank you, fish. Oh, get over here. Oh, that's a big one. Way under that screen, folks. Oh my goodness. That is a tank. Yes. Hey, quit biting. Stick out. Oh, what a tank. Good things come to those who wait. All right. Wait, I had to hook him from behind. That was very awkward. All right. I think I'm gonna go over here because I'm just gonna blow. So go to this side of the water. Just run up on the bank. Hoo-hoo. Thank you, fish. Now we're talking. Guys, I've been picking apart every duckweed patch, every lily patch, and every dock. I mean, I'm working. Working. Okay. Stay put, mean old fish. Yeah, that was one of the most awkward hook sets ever. But we got him, so no worries. I was worried he was going to come off, quite honestly. Just because of the lily pads. Oh, look at that tank. That's a little brute. 18 and a half. Come here. Wow, this is a strong fish. He is just healthy as can be. Probably 3 pounds 5, I'm gonna guess. 3 pounds 3 ounces. So I was close. Get in the water, Bubba. Come here, you brute. One last look at her. 3 pounds 3 ounces. Thank you, fish. Oof. She didn't waste 1 second. Well, guys, it might be time for me to get off the water because now I'm encountering the professionals here as they're moving out of the main lake and hitting these canals. I really don't feel like competing with the boat, so I don't know which professional that was, but one down there and there's 2 over here. All this fish behind him. Wouldn't it be cool if I caught a double digit behind him? I was planning to hit this other canal and it parallels the one I just came out of, but I guess a couple streets over. What's that guy doing exactly? Oh, he's fishing a bed. That's exactly what he's doing. They've chopped up all the vegetation with their bass boats. Pretty wild that they're back in this little canal. I'm gonna fish this duckweed mat over here. Okay, folks, I'm gonna fish my way back. This says I'm a few miles from the launch, so I will fish my way back, and when I get in that main canal, I'm going to have to beeline because there's no speed limit in there. And those glitter boats are flying. I do not want to be in there. It's a short stretch, but I got to do my best to get through it and out of their way. I should be throwing my punching rig. Let's drop that sucker in there a few times. Got a pit boss on it. And an 1.5 ounces. Probably going to get hung up. 50-pound braid. I haven't seen but a couple of beds and they were empty. So much for bed fishing in this canal. And after I heard what happens, I don't want to bother these fish. They get enough pressure. You know, I've been fishing this punching and I haven't gotten a fish. I haven't even had a bite since that one day I caught 3. And I got all hyped up about it. Not even a bite since then. But I keep throwing it because at some point I'm going to get a slob with it. So come next week, guys, I will be leaving on a trip Tuesday evening. We have a state park and then 3 nights there and then on to the Everglades. It's good fish. Oh, God. Oh, yes. One of the pros just came through here, you guys. Just came through here. Oh, yes. Another nice beauty this fine afternoon. All right, we're going to measure her. That's a heavy fish. Stout. Okay, wow, that was awesome. Awesome. She was right along that wall. Ooh, this is a rowdy fish. Trying to keep her head in the water, but she's trying to get away. Yeah, literally the Elite came through here on my way down the canal. He probably wouldn't be happy to see me catch this, but oh well. It's not giant, guys, but it's a tough bite today. She's probably 17. Yep. All right. It's number 3 for the day. Number 2 for the board. Come here, beautiful beast. You. Oh, she's mad. Ow. She has some beautiful markings. This girl does. Rattlesnake pattern, big time. Thank you, fish. It's a beautiful thing. Wow, she did a huge jump, guys. Huge jump. I didn't want her to, but couldn't stop her at the angle I had her. Once again, she was right up in all those lily pads, ready to get tangled up, but she was hooked good.